Hello everyone, tonight I will just do a little stream where I try to make a hotlap / qualy setup and push a better time, because it was a very initial time for me with M4. So hotlap session, load times, the setup, and well, max camber in the rear, obviously, TC2 maybe, soften the suspension a bit and give it more rake. And name it as a cool Evo 0. And I forgot to start my camera fix script. Okay, should be active now. Reset the camera. And drive.
Green light. Go, go, go.
By the way, there was a software update for the Quest 3, so hopefully the dust dash moisture bug is gone, but usually that starts to appear after 2 hours of driving, so I think I'm safe anyways. I'm not planning to stream for many hours today. Just wanted to drive a bit. Okay. The brake bias is very at the front, but we are at the softest or lowest brake bias anyways, so it's probably that I have to decrease the front wheel rate to have even more turn in. Let me check if the stream is okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Hopefully no audio issues today. Can take it flat out. So I have to adjust my headset a bit. And I will go back to these settings. I'm back. That is some bug between OBS and YouTube. Could you please tell me that it's gone? Like I paused the game for you. Okay, thank you. So simply OBS restarts solve that. Thank you very much. I don't know why it happens sometimes. The issue is I cannot see it because on my side it's reacting correctly. It just gets the video and audio desynced between OBS and YouTube somewhere. But thank you for the feedback, that was very, very helpful. I need TC3 with this car. I'm too much of a lead foot for TC2. Know how much I can push a car around Nordschleife, but a low 10, maybe sub 10 would be a wet dream, of course, but I will try it. So far I only gave the car a bit more rake. Max caster at the rear. Hi there. PC4. Avoid those. It's not me who restricting those messages. If it wasn't you, it's probably the That's good. Also, don't forget the McLaren got a nerf. So if you compare your time pre 9.6, then you are faster than you were, because the McLaren got a big nerf almost, huh? Like half a second, I guess. But I'm glad my setup helped you push your times to good territory again. Okay, we need even more rake. And better driving. That always helps. Maybe read the comment in the street. This last part does not give me so much time to react. Comments, sorry. Although it's a very fun part if you get it right. Flat out there, let's go. Yeah, you can improve from 50, but that's not a bad time if it's sort of consistent at least. Also, don't forget Monza is a very temperature dependent track, like you can shave seconds off with cold temperature due to the high speed. In the cold temperature the air is denser, cars have more power. That's bad. Although it was a bad lap from me, but I did not drove Nordschleife for, I don't know, a few days now, since I made the quota setups. By the way, if you want to be fast on Monza, try to be fast on more technical tracks first. And then you can just bring those expertise to Monza. The issue with Monza, as learning, is there's so much off time between the corners. You don't have much chances to learn techniques like trail braking, and you are also not forced to learn it because you can be sort of fast without those techniques. That's actually a good time because 31 is very high. Oh yeah. Monza, especially at the weekend, is a crash fest. The weekend warriors are making it tough. Okay, flat out there. And there too. A bit more dynamic there. It's a bit too late. Never mind, carry on. think my VR lenses are dirty. I see very blurry in my right eye. Yep, much better. And be more aggressive there. Oops. Thank you, Jim. I found that out myself. The thing is, I drove the Aston V12 today, and compared to that, this car has so much turn-in. I'm turning in way too early. The V12 is, well, an old car. It has 0 front aero. And I was practicing for Spa 6 hours charity race, because that will be on Saturday. So I qualified with a 2:19.8, I think, which is actually a pretty decent time for the V12. Hello, Mr. Sainted Blessable. Thank you for stopping by and saying thank you. I'm glad if they are helpful and help you have better races or practicing, or both. I don't know. Is it overlapping with the 24 hours of North? Let's try less rearing, just to try it. I don't know how much overlap we have, but we have 70 cars on the grid and around 180 drivers. But this was on the making for like 2 months now, so even before Nord's release. It's a charity event for one of our ERA league mates. Well, not for him, he started it. Sadly, he has multiple cancer and wanted to make a charity event for an English British cancer supporting organization. And that's why we do it. I will stream my stints. There will be a full stream with commentary from Ike. So all the goodies. There will be a few very fast teams, a lot of mid-fast teams, some non-serious teams like ours, even a few Porsche Cups, I think. And 6 hours of spa, so what else I can say? Oh, and mixed weather, so there's a chance for rain. It's so weird to take that double right-hander flat out. Oh god. Oh, ooh, that was scary. Okay, one wing back. For less death. Yeah, that's very nice of you. Also, spread the word. I hope we will have some advertising posts around soon. I will definitely set up a scheduled stream for myself and put every other stream I know under it. So you can spread that if you want to, or the main Ike stream. Everything is appreciated. And of course the charity too, if anyone wants to donate. It's like already above $500 or euros. Oops, screwed up a gear shift. Never mind, the M4 has so much torque. Alright, thank you. One thing for sure, we will be the loudest on the grid. With the R12 and the tuning and traction control. Which I will probably get sick of in 6 hours. This is how it is. Pick an old car, you pick an old electronics. I would have been happier if we would drive the Jag, because that car is fast-ish. I mean, it feels fast. That's what I wanted to say. So I can set up the Jag to have decent rotation. It won't have cornering speed, but it will feel like it corner. The V12 just slow and feels slow. Well, the writer is not special. It's just a slow Lambo. Okay, that's scary then. I will try the 6-wing because that was fun, and let's rake. Also, the writer is not fun because it has a snap oversteer. The tendency to kill its users. I think the most fun old car is the Jag. Oh yeah, it's picked least because it's that bad. Yeah, the thing is, the writer is a bad meme. The V12 is a good meme. No, the writer is literally undrivable in many cases. Like, but I did not dig into how impossible it to set up decently. But I'm not fond of the idea, anyways. Also, don't forget, on the 7th I was joined in as helping for this team. I was not planning to do 6 hours. It's a lot of time, but I said from the beginning, if anyone needs someone to take 1 or 2 splits, I would do. Definitely happy to join in to help. And well, I will be teamed up with 2 lower split drivers, so oh yeah, it has a very weird forcing like the Nismo, while it's slow, it's not unique. Because there's a faster Nismo, and like, if you don't look closely, you don't even realize it's an old car. And that is one point with being a meme, is like, everyone knows you are a meme. There's no reason to be a silent meme. So back to the topic, I will teamed up with 2 lower split guys. I think they are silver or gold, while I'm in the plat. which means we will have some handicap, like a few minutes of handicap at the end, not much. And I also set up the car very safe, so they can drive it consistently. Tires are okay. If the rain starts to fall, it won't be a death trap. All those things had to be considered. Yeah, the writer feels like it has force feedback from another decade of simulators. Oh, they can drive, they can definitely race. Thomas probably has more race experience than I do, for example. Also, if he would have the decent gear, he would be much faster, I guess. You know, my point was that we decided to make the setup safe-ish, good on tires, and won't push for any position, like not even in the Jag reference or times. Just have a nice clean race. Oh god, that corner is deadly. Yep, we will dare to be the loudest and proudest. That's what we said. Yeah, that corner is deadly. I don't know what can I do with that. I bumped up the front spring rates a bit, so it's pushing down the car a bit more. And also increase the rear rebound, just find it out. There was not any room for it. So I don't let the car lift that much. Because the force feedback, I could feel that the issue was a slight lift off at the rear, then a very sudden gripping up. I know I can solve it with wing, but otherwise the car handles great. And I wanted to try out what's the lower wing speed at the end, because I was doing 276, I think, in the straight. Or I can just lift a bit there. Although that would make even more oversteer. Hey Aspro! Nice to see you again. How are you today? Let's see. Tiniest that lived there. And our deadly corner is... just lift a tiny bit. Yep. It's scary but manageable. I don't know. I never dig into the when to shift at which rev range thing. It's like not that big of a difference, and I found that most cars are decent when you shift when the rev lights are blinking. Should I shift earlier or later? Oh god, turning too late. Oh, I don't know either. As far as I know, if you shift as the rev lights start to blink, that's most of the cars that's around optimal. But as I said, I've never really dug into this topic. Usually that's not my weakest part of my driving. I am slow elsewhere, not in the straights. Yeah, with the Aston I shifted there, perfectly. Just a bit tricky with the Aston, because the rev limit is very close after the lights start to blink. But I would say with the Aston you definitely have it. You have to rev it high because... oh god, I screwed it up.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
You definitely have to rev high the Aston because it has very low, mid to low speed torque. But that is just a guess. Fourth there. Later turning. Let's see that all speed, how much two glass swing affects it. Usually I will look that up too. Usually the BMW doesn't care about wing, and that is true here. It's like we gain 1 kilometers per hour. That's basically nothing. Back to max swing then. And let's gain the okay, so I would have done 14 mid. So back to max swing. Back to a lot of rake and soft springs and see what's what. Oh, and save. Like new preset. Not UI. Thank you script. Not today. Nope. Don't UI into my names. The UI is the script what solves the camera shifting around. I made a script which sends you and I in every 5 seconds and just bumps the camera up and down a tiny bit. That will reset it to the position. Just annoying when you want to type. Sometimes type UI too. Corner should be a piece of cake with max swing, but let's see. Probably some lift here. Nope, flat out. Okay. The rake and max swing helps a lot. Max swing and stable here. Well, I mean flat out and stable here. That's good. I have no idea what my revs are because I don't have a rev gauge. Just a few LEDs. I can check it in Motec, but I cannot now. Whoa. much better now with some earlier braking. Too late turning there. And what is that RPM on my dash? I mean, LED wise, LED wise. If you can translate it, please. Holy shit, this car is grippy in high speed. Oh, crap. Just like 2 seconds there. With hitting one bump or curb. First red blink. Now I'm shifting at a good point. Or just the first LED LEDs start to... So the middle two? Or first LED blink as when it starts to blink for all the LEDs? Like here or here? Oh, I wasn't looking at the track. This track literally gives you no time to rest in those parts. Like I looked down to the LEDs for a second, split second, just died. Just keep hitting the curbs with this car. God. It's so annoying. That was a bad shift. Yeah, the shifters on the new wheel is super soft and sometimes I just misshift. Like I did that at least 3 times in the carousel today. Also, it depends on, like, in the straight you can watch for the gears when you're shifting, and while doing the hard part of the track you just sort of go it with peripheral vision and sound, which what I do usually. Super fun to do that corner flat out, like you're just trying to trust the car and pin the throttle. If I could just stop hitting the curbs. So the front tires are way too overinflated. Do they turn in again? Oh, whoa. Hitting curbs again. But the setup is fine, I guess, except the front pressures. Anyway, guys, it looks like I'm just too tired to drive properly today. Would have been nice to push the curb. Well, to be honest, I will do one lap with the V8. Just see if it's me or I'm just not used to the BMW that much. Because I sort of made a setup for this car. The difference is, I think, right height 99 and 81. So I made more toward the rear, max camber 95 plus 5 mirror rake, and that's crazy. It's like higher rear rate at the rear than the front, and it felt fast.
Green light. Go, go, go.
If I can start the car. Oh, this car at least has a nice engine. Also, I decided that I will raise the V8 again the next ERA season, because it looks like I will be put against the aliens in the diamond split. Like they will split the top split into plat and diamond, and I will be punished into the alien split. My plan initially was I will drive the Bentley in the plat split, but nope. So I have to drive a competitive car, and I was thinking about Porsche, yeah, sure. BMW, always a good choice. And the Aston again, because I really like the Aston. I am quite fast with it. I am very comfortable with it. My only issue, which is a very, very annoying but small issue, is it's horrible at race starts. I mean, even with all the brake boosting you can do, it just does not want to start. This car is much more faster in the turn-in, but doesn't have that crazy high-speed cornering grip as the BMW. It's just more agile in the initial phase of the corner, especially this setup. More like to my taste. I'd like to rotate the cars with trail braking and all, but BMW is just a bit too much for me in that sense. You can feel the car is like long as an oil tanker. While the Aston still needs nice racing techniques to rotate the car. And oops. Okay, it's me today, not the car. Okay, sorry, but I think that's that for me today. I'm glad you guys joined in, and wish you a nice evening or night or day, wherever you live. But yeah, I'm much comfortable with it. And actually, I hate the sound of the M4. So yeah, my only issue is the race starts with the Aston, but I think I will have to fight myself in the race against the alien guys, I won't have much chance in hotlapping against them, so qualifying. But we will see. I have to learn to race a lot, so that's my main goal, not to do any meaningful position or championship position, just get racecraft and race time. Anyways, it was nice to see you guys, and it was nice chatty today. I like that. Since I can see the chat window now with 300% size on my laptop at my bottom left, I can be a bit more interactive, and I like it this way. So have a nice day. Bye.